It doesn't matter if you make mistakes.
Does President Biden still believe that Andrew Cuomo is the gold standard on leadership during this pandemic? Just a yes or no.
It doesn't matter if you messed up because it had to be this way.
Yes or no answer.
See, without misery, without pain, without suffering, without disease, you cannot see. You cannot see what is good. I told you. Pandora, though in the myth, has been shaped into a character that was a curious cat that just fucked shit up for opening up a jar, box, whatever you want to call it. No. She showed the biggest act of love ever. And President Trump did the same. He showed you compassion. He showed you support. He showed you love. He gave you tools to understand what it is to be an American, how proud you should be to dictate your own economy, your own wealth, your own direction, right? He did all that. But he also let you see pain, failure, and suffering.
It's the worst thing. The politicians, they've had me to their homes. They've introduced me to their children. They've asked for my endorsement, and they always wanted my money. But then, suddenly, decided when I ran for president as a Republican that I've always been a no-good, rotten, disgusting scoundrel.
That is unconditional love. When you don't obfuscate, because it's through that you learn how important to have all those things that he showcased. The great America. How incredible it is. He showed you the most biggest act of love by doing that. They underestimated everything. And I knew that it had to be this way.
Interesting one. Not necessarily the path that anyone thought would have unfolded, but here we are.
Because it's the only way that you take your nation back. And now he's just waiting for you.
Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. Embrace that label.
And I know a lot of people are thinking this is insane. Our nation is going to hell. No, this is exactly what we needed. Everyone is starting to realize. People are starting to fight back. But see, they're fighting back, hitting Biden and Kamala. They're corrupt. They're disgusting. We know it. Whatever. But the real people, your real enemies, do you not see them? Do you not see who your real enemies are besides yourself? Who are your real enemies? It's the corporation. It's a damn corporation.
We have been converted from human beings that are citizens of the Republic of the United States into chattel.
They've mind screwed you. They have mesmerized you into everything.
We are now considered to be property of the Federal Reserve. We're not considered to be human beings and citizens of the United States.
They supported this fake administration in a nation that no longer exists.
The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong.
Freedom doesn't belong to anyone.
Being an outsider is fine. Embrace the label.
The only person that possesses actual freedom are those that are willing to defend it.
Because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference.